Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. It's 9:30. This is my first time turning on the camera today. Yeah. Okay, so, a couple things. I'm wearing a new bra, and I feel like my boobs are in my face. Like, it just... maybe it's just the angle of this camera, but it feels like they're, like, up in my shit. I went down a band size, but up a cup size, and I thought that would help. Like, it didn't. So, my hair is stuck in this shirt. I really like this shirt. I forgot I had this shirt. And it's such a nice shirt. And then I get outside this morning, and I freeze my booty off, and it feels like I don't have a shirt on. I forgot how, like, thin the material is. Like, can see through it. It literally, when I was walking from my car to my office, I felt like, I was like, oh my god, my shirt must be up because I'm feeling a breeze. So now I'm sitting in my office like, shivering. So something that happened last night, so weird. I shared it on Snapchat. So I'm sitting in the living room and I'm editing the vlog, and I have the volume turned way down, so I'm not making like a ton of noise, but it's like, I don't know, like almost 10 o'clock, and my roommate comes out and he goes, do you have work tomorrow? And I go, yeah. He goes, you know it's almost 10 o'clock. I was like, yeah. He goes, you should probably go to bed. I was like, I go, what? He goes, well, I don't want you to get in trouble for falling asleep at work. I go, I'll be fine. Thanks, I'm working right now. And I was just like, okay, Dad, like, what the fuck? You are not my father. You're not my husband. Don't tell me when to go to bed. Like, really? I don't know. Maybe he was just, like, acting concerned. I don't know. It was super weird. Like, I would never think to tell another adult that they need to go to bed. Like, I couldn't have been making that much noise. I literally was just editing, and I had it on super low volume, so, like, I don't know what his deal was. I was not impressed. I was a little bit irritated and a little bit offended that he thought he could tell me to go to bed. I'm 36 fucking years old. I can do what I want. Like, if I want to stay up till 2 a.m., who are you to say anything? Like, anyway, enough ranting about that. So today I've got a big list of things to do after work. I need to go to the grocery store. There's no getting around it. Has to be done tonight. I talked to Roger last night. He invited me to his family Christmas. Since he's coming to mine, he was like, well, yeah, you can come to my family. So I now have plans on Christmas Eve. And then my sister messaged me, and she talked to her husband, and he's totally fine if I come to their house on Christmas Day, so I can go hang out with my nephews and play with their new toys with them. Because I was like, I don't want to sit at home by myself on Christmas Day. And I had asked her, I was like, what do you think if I, like, come over Christmas Eve and spend the night and, like, wake up with the kids? And she's like, oh, I think that would be awesome. And she goes, but let me talk to Josh. And I go, well, ask him, like, casually, and don't, like, make sure I'm not there. Because I don't want him to say yes because I'm there, like, while I'm asking him. And so she talked to him last night, and he was fine with me coming over. So I'll probably stay at my house Christmas Eve after Roger and I get back from his family thing, and then I'll drive up there Christmas morning and hang out with them. I think that'll be fun. I always have to go somewhere on Christmas just because, like, I'm the single one and I live an hour away from everyone. Like, it makes sense. So I'm excited to have Christmas plans now, because I was really afraid that I was going to be home and depressed all day, and I would be sad. But I'm glad my family came through. Of course, I was invited to, like, my mom's, where my mom lives, her and her boyfriend live, so, but that's, like, his family thing, and I don't want to intrude on that. So, yay, I have plans now. So, okay, so grocery store tonight, shooting the Rose Gal and what's the other one? Dress Lily video. Wrapping presents. making my salad, picking out my outfit. So here's the dilemma that I'm having. I want to look super cute, but I'm gonna be there for like 9 hours. So I also need to be comfortable and like sustainable, you know what I mean? Like if I spill gravy on myself or whatever, like I don't know. I'm not a gravy eater, but anyway, like I very rarely eat gravy. But like I've been wanting to wear that super long dress that I got from Dia, the burgundy one with the flowers. It's gorgeous. But then it's also a Christmas party, so I kind of want to wear some Christmas leggings and a cute top. So, I don't know. Something I gotta figure out. Someone asked me why I haven't been wearing lipstick. My lips have been super dry because of being sick and not getting enough water and the winter time. Like, it's cold here right now. So I haven't been wearing lipstick because most of the lipstick I have is a matte all day wear lipstick, and so it kind of dries down and it automatically dries out my lips anyway. So I haven't been wearing lipstick because of that. So I've been taking care of my lips today. Been Burt's Bees all day, and then I've been drinking water like crazy. So hopefully tomorrow I can wear lipstick and everything will be back to normal. So what else is going on? That's about it right now. Yeah, so I'll keep up with you guys. Oh, no, I did talk about my stream. Never mind. This is how my life goes. My hair is like, I kind of love it today. It's got like a nice wave to it. That was something else I kind of wanted to do, is I kind of wanted to go to the salon in the morning and get my hair curled, because you guys have been asking for that, and see how long it lasts during the day. So if I have time tomorrow, I might do that. Like I said, I have to leave town about 11, so we'll see. Hi, guys. So I've been thinking and going through comments, and I have that leftover chicken from Costco, so I think I'm going to make, now I forgot, a buffalo chicken dip. So it's cream cheese, chicken, buffalo sauce, some cheese, and some ranch dressing or blue cheese dressing. I'm going to do ranch because my family's simple. I don't want anybody to freak out that there's blue cheese. I don't know if they would like it. And then I'm going to serve it with celery sticks and some crackers, and I think that'll go over really well. And then I'm also going to make that Italian pasta salad. So I got to go to the grocery store after work and pick that stuff up. Then I got to stop by Roger's house. I got to look for some games. We're going to play like some board games and some card games and stuff. So I got to stop by the house and get that stuff. And a while ago, one of my aunts had sent me a picture of this Christmas tree made out of Jell-O shots. Everyone knows that I'm the Jell-O shot maker. I really wanted to make that for Christmas. I just don't know if I'm going to have time. But I think I might do it anyway. It's 2 o'clock now. I'm kind of going to, if the shop slows down a little bit, because it's been super busy, I might ask my boss to leave early. But even if I can't leave till 5, I'll just stay up late. Maybe my roommate will tell me to go to bed at like midnight. Since it's Friday, he'll let me stay up past 10. Oh gosh. So I might try to do that. And I wanted to say, I put more pressure on myself than anyone else puts on me. Like, no one's pressuring me to like make sure I have a vlog out every day or get all these other videos done or do any of these other things except myself. And I put all this pressure and stress on myself, so I just need to like knock it off, like get over it. So I'm excited for the next couple days. It's should be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Hello. So I'm home. It's almost 7 o'clock. I went to Safeway. I got stuff to make that dip. I got stuff for that salad. I got some cold brew coffee that I'm gonna try out. I also got myself a cider. Well, I got two, but this is the one I'm gonna drink. It's blackberry hard cider, made from Marion blackberries in Oregon. Cannot find my Cards Against Humanity game. I did find like a little box in my car that's got, like, it's an expansion pack. It's got a few black cards in it, but I can't find my big box. So I don't know where they are. So that's frustrating me. I'm gonna clean up my area, and I need to wrap some gifts. I should probably turn him off for a moment. I'm watching my friend Crunk. He does glass art that he sells on Etsy, and specifically his best seller is a Pickle Rick tobacco pipe. They're really, really, really cool. He makes all sorts of glass stuff. It's so interesting to watch him because, like, I can't do stuff like that. And he's so funny and so he's just a cool guy. I'm like getting all my streamer friends out here. My friend Jung is hanging out in there, and my girl Nak is in there, so, you know, get to hang out with my friends. Nak claims to be my sister from another mister, so we call each other sis. It's fun. She showed me her puppy today. Oh, God, so cute. Well, it's her mom's puppy, but so cute. So, if I can't get to your messages, please know that I do try to read everything. I just can't always reply. And especially on YouTube, if you leave a comment and I reply to it and you reply to that, I don't get a notification for that. And so I don't always go back to those. So if I've avoided one of your questions or I've just missed it. I've not avoided it. So I apologize for that in advance. I'm letting you know. If there's something you really want to know or really need to know or really want to tell me, that you need like a response back and forth, the best way is either Instagram, Snapchat is probably the #1, or even Twitter. But on YouTube, I don't get that other notification, so I don't always get it. You guys can tell I'm really tired, but I'm hoping to get like a second win today. Like I said, I'm going to clean up my area. While we're here, let's do the 12 Days of Christmas. So this one we opened #1 yesterday, so we are going to open #2. Which is right up here. Ooh, it looks like a lippy. These are super hard to get out. Like, the windows are not big enough. Look at that. Look how far out of the window that was. How was I supposed to get that out? You jerk. Look what you did, you little jerk. Just kidding. Well, but you know what that's from, I'm sure. These don't have any, they're not labeled. Liquid lipstick. Is this a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss? Super gloss lip color. Okay. The colors aren't named or anything, but it's this pinky, let's see. It's pink. It's like a pink coral. Coral. Let's go with coral. It's a pinky coral color. It's really pretty. Nice applicator. Yeah, it's definitely a gloss. Check it out on my hand. Totally fine. So, you saw me, I just swatched it. It's going in the giveaway pile. And then, our Target 12 Days of Beauty. Started with 12, so now we go to 11. Party Prep, which is, you know, not redundant, but I am doing parties tomorrow, so I lure false eyelashes naturals number 031. So it's some lashes with some glue, and there's also some little tweezers down in there. I might actually try to use these. I've been tempted to try lashes again, so might do that. Oh Lord, This is the state of my table. That's my couch. It's got boxes to wrap stuff. That's wrap stuff. There's stuff to wrap over there. This is this area. Like, I'm a mess. I'm an absolute mess. But I'm gonna get it figured out. I'm gonna get it cleaned up, and then we're gonna wrap some presents. We're gonna kill two birds with one stone. I have to cut up some turkey ham for my salad. So I thought that I'm also gonna wrap some gifts. So I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I got tagged by Shanna Whammo for the Get to Know Me tag. And I've done a Q&A, but these are somewhat different questions. There's 45 of them. So let's get into this. Do you know what YouTuber says that? Have you ever watched Rach Loves? RACHLOVES? She does beauty stuff. She's adorable. She's from Canada. Just so cute. Okay, first question, what are you wearing? A Troublemaker tank top from Torrid, a white bandeau bra from Torrid, some black leggings from Walmart. Oh, and some Avia socks. Boom, first question. Have you ever been in love? Absolutely. I've been in love twice in my life. And I don't know. Love is a weird thing. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, someone's like, well, how do you know you're in love? I don't freaking know. You just know. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yeah. When I was 18, or around there, 18, 19, I was dating this guy, and he moved to Oregon because he thought it would be a better opportunity. And, like, we had kind of a weird relationship anyway. Like, my parents hated this guy. And one time he ran away from home, and he slept in the post office next to my house until my parents left, and then came and knocked on my window. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah. And then I took my cousins, I broke up with him, and I took my cousins to a movie, and he showed up at the theater, like, totally stalking me. Like, it was so weird. So that was probably my worst breakup. I guess the guy that I've kind of been telling you guys about, I didn't tell you, but, like, not long after I left Roger, him and I started dating. That guy. And we were dating long distance, obviously. And he kind of, I'm not sure how to explain it. He had, like, a personal crisis almost. And he kind of decided that he wasn't ready for a relationship. And it was really hard on me because I was already, like, head over heels for him. He was really important to me, and he helped me through a lot of stuff. And so that was really tough on me. And then this week when he was, you know, we had a kind of a fight, and he has deleted his Snapchat, and I haven't talked to him in 2.5 days, and it's hard. It's hard. It's very hard. I never thought that I would be without him in my life, even just as a friend. And he has an advantage over me because if he misses me, he can just go on YouTube and find me. But if I miss him, like, what can I do? So, meh. Number 4, how tall are you? I am 5'6"-ish. Last time I was at the doctor, they told me I was 5'5". Who knows? Maybe I'm shrinking. I don't know. So, how much do you weigh? I ain't telling you that. I weigh enough. Too much? I don't know. I weigh what I weigh. I think too much emphasis goes on the number on the scale. and not how you feel. My friend Brenda has lost, what did she say, like 60 or 70 pounds. She looks amazing. But according to doctors and like shit, she's still obese. Like, it's ridiculous. The girl is thin as a rail right now. Like, she's so skinny. She looks so, so good. But she's still obese. And don't even get me started on the goddamn BMI chart. Cheese and rice. Any tattoos? I have 3 tattoos. So I have this one. It's an elephant with a top hat. It says my maiden name. My sister and I have matching tattoos, except for the font. Hers is a little different because we're individuals, but the same. So the story behind it is there's this giant pink elephant outside of a riverboat casino in Iowa. It's on the border of Iowa and Wisconsin. And it's on the Mississippi River. And since I was 1 or 2 years old, every time we go to Iowa, we get our picture taken with the elephant. Except this summer when we were there, Carrie and I didn't get our pictures taken because we were hungover. So we stayed home, but the boys got their picture taken with the elephant. So the tradition lives on. Then I have this one. So it's actually a cover-up. In this dark spot here, the big spot, it was a star made out of 1/8 notes. And once I got this tattoo, that one just didn't live up. And so I asked the tattoo guy if he could cover it. And I said, this is what I want. I want a cow. I want some kind of purple. I want some stars and a moon. And I want some daisies. So he drew stuff up. The only thing we changed is he had a daisy chain across her forehead here. And I asked him to put them down in the grass and do them blue. One for each of my nephews. So each one of them is represented by a daisy that I'm protecting. That's in my head. I also have the fox on my leg. I'm not going to take my pants and show you now, but if you've been anywhere on my social media, you've seen it. It's a beautiful fox head. Same guy that did the cow did the fox, and it's got candy all around it. Like little pieces of candy, like ring pops and peppermints and stuff like that. I got that like a year ago. I got it just a year ago. Kandy Foxx had been my online persona for so long that I thought she deserved some representation. And so now I'm really glad I got her. It's a gorgeous tattoo. I love it. Any piercings? I have my ears pierced, but I rarely wear earrings. Favorite TV show? I don't watch much TV. I honestly don't have time anymore to watch TV. And that was one of my complaints when I lived with Roger, is that I felt like we watched, that's all we did, is we came home and watched TV. And that's kind of why I started my YouTube channel, because I wanted to do something besides that. I wanted to have a purpose, because what else did I have to do? I mean, I came home from work, I made sure we had dinner, I kept the house picked up. What else was I to do? We didn't have kids to like take up my time, so I decided I was going to start my YouTube channel, and now I don't even have cable here. Like, I have Netflix I sometimes watch, but I'm so busy I don't. I watch streams and I watch YouTube, but I guess if I had to pick, The Walking Dead is amazing. I love that show. I loved Breaking Bad. Shameless I've watched over and over again. Archer I've watched over and over again. I've probably watched the full thing of Archer like 3 times now. Yeah, but other than that, I used to be super hooked on like Project Runway and like RuPaul's Drag Race. Face Off. Face Off was one of my favorite shows on Sci-Fi. It's a makeup transformation, like they do effects makeup Oh my gosh, so cool. Such a cool show. Favorite band? I feel like such a loser. I had a huge thing for NSYNC when I was in high school. Like, huge. Like, when I was 17, that's what I asked for Christmas was tickets to an NSYNC concert. And I got them, and I was, like, ecstatic. I almost cried when I got them, and I cried at the concert. I'm not even gonna lie. So, I guess they're my favorite band, or were. Something you miss. I honestly miss having someone in bed with me at night. Someone to keep me warm, or put my cold feet on, or just to, like, snuzzle up to. I do miss that. Favorite song? At the moment, hotdog.jpg. Look up hotdog.jpg. You'll either hate me or thank me. It's Lou's fault. It's Lou and Jung's fault. It gets played in Lou's stream a lot, and it's so ridiculous. But it cracks me up, and like I end up singing it like constantly. How old are you? I'm 36. What's your zodiac astrological sign? I'm a Taurus. Stubborn as the day is long. Not really. What do you look for in a partner? I have discussed this. I want someone to be my partner, not my superior or my inferior. I don't want to rule anyone, and I don't want to be ruled. I want someone to be my biggest cheerleader, to be as passionate about my passions as I am, or at least fake it. Not fake it, but like have some interest in it. I want someone to be my partner. I want someone to go on adventures with, and to use me as a pillow, and to use them as a pillow, and kiss me goodnight. That's just, I don't want really hard stuff, just simple stuff. Favorite actor or actress? I really like Vin Diesel. I like Vin Diesel as a person. I like him as an actor. I think he is a phenomenal person. And for an actress, I don't keep up on this stuff anymore. I used to be like a Perez Hilton addict. Like I was on there constantly. But I don't get involved in that stuff anymore. I do love Kate McKinnon. I think she's hilariously funny and completely underrated. Favorite color? Purple. Duh. Do you prefer loud or soft music? Probably soft music. Usually when I'm listening to music, I'm also doing 10 other things. It's background noise most of the time, which is really sad to me because music used to be such a huge part of my life. I was involved in choir, and I love to sing, but it's become just, I have to be in the mood to sing now, and that kind of makes me sad. Where do you go when you're sad? I like to drive when I'm sad, or like go sit and like look at nature, like water. Definitely water is a calming thing for me. So when I'm sad, I want to be at the ocean or something like that. How long do your showers last? I'm a quick shower person. I'm like, get in there, wash yourself, get out. Like, don't waste water. So I'm like 5 to 7 minutes. I'm like quick. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? If I have to shower, probably 45 minutes to an hour. If I don't shower, I can be out of the house in 15 minutes. Alright, I'm going to pause here and go finish up my salad because I finished chopping my meat up. Then I'll come back and we'll wrap some gifts. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work. You're just gonna have to like look at me like this, I guess. I'm gonna get started wrapping some gifts. So the first gift is for, well, these are all for my cousin's kids. I guess you don't need to know all their names. That's silly of me. I did forget to grab tags while I was at Rogers, so that kind of sucks. So we're gonna shove this girl back in here, shove Miss Rapunzel back in the box she came in, and we're gonna wrap her. I also, well, since I forgot tags, I can either use a Sharpie and write on the paper, or I can like make tags out of the paper. So we'll see what I choose to do. So much stuff. Alright, question 21. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Not really. Like, I hate to say it, but when I was growing up, I was a little bit rebellious, and my mom and I would get into it sometimes. And so I've probably pushed her and she's pushed me, like, I love that. So that's probably the only physical fight I've ever been in. I've never like really punched anyone or anything. Number 22, what is your turn on? Shit, I don't know. I like being kissed on the neck, so I guess that could be a turn on. I kind of like it a little rough. I don't know. I assume that's what they're talking about. If they're talking about like a physical attribute that like turns me on, or like what attracts me to someone, that's a multitude thing. Eyes are a really huge thing for me. If a guy's got sexy eyes, I'm like all up in that shit. Like, staring at him the whole time. What's a turn off? Someone that doesn't take care of themselves, like, doesn't take showers or smells, or, you know, like, doesn't care about their physical appearance enough to, like, look good for themselves, I guess. It comes off as me being very shallow when I say that, but like, if I'm gonna take the time to dress myself up and, you know, like put makeup on and make sure I smell nice and blah, 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 I want someone I'm dating to do the same. I want someone that I'm with to take pride in their appearance and take pride in me enough to like want to look good with me. Not for me, but with me. They don't, you know, if they don't want to look good for themselves, that's not okay. Like, they should want to dress nicely and keep their hair trimmed and stuff like that. I'm a tapeaholic when I'm wrapping gifts. Why did you join YouTube? I kind of explained this earlier, but I kind of joined YouTube because I was bored and I wanted a purpose to my life, and I wanted a meaning. I'm not sure if I should put these from me and Roger or just me. I mean, I'm just gonna put me. need to find my list. I need to find my list. I need to find my list. Find my list so I can check things off. Okay. To wrap. Number 1. Done. Alright. So that's why I started YouTube. I needed an outlet. I needed something because I don't have kids. Like, I literally had nothing to do. I had nothing to keep me occupied. And that was really hard for me. It was not enjoyable. Well, that paper kind of sucks. You know, I have my nephews, but they're an hour away. And most of my friends live an hour away. And so I didn't have a social outlet. And I figured YouTube could do that for me. It could grant me a social outlet. And it did. It has. It's so awesome. I've made friends and I've met so many cool people. And Twitch has brought me so many awesome people in my life. I can't express how much Twitch has changed my life. Twitch has brought me so many amazing people, so many incredible friends that I would have never met any other way. This paper sucks when I'm using it. And so it's, I don't know, it fulfills me. It makes me happy. And so YouTube is doing that as well, and it's given me a purpose in life, and it's giving me something to keep me busy, to keep me from being destructive, being lazy. It's kept me from being lazy. So I'm thankful for that. What are your biggest fears, phobias? I'm not a huge fan of snakes, but that's not a huge deal. Heights I don't really like, but my biggest fear is probably disappointing my parents, especially my mom. She's not like harsh, and I know no matter what she will support me, but like when I started doing the online fetish modeling, she was really disappointed in me. She thought I was better than that. My sister was too, and that probably killed me the worst, was when my sister was like, "You're so much better than that." And I thought I was doing the right thing, and they didn't like it. And I felt terrible that they were disapproving of me, but it was a choice I made, and I stand by it. So disappointing them is probably one of my biggest fears. Yeah, wow. Okay. The last time you cried? Today? I cry almost every day. It's probably not healthy, but you know, there's something in my life that makes me cry every day. They're not always sad tears. It's sometimes happy tears. But I cry almost every day, and I think it's okay, I guess. Shit, I don't know. Things happen. You cry. Then you get over it. I mean, what more can you say? Sometimes it's best to frickin' cry it out, man. Sometimes you gotta cry it out. I'm trying to remember what I was crying about this morning. maybe saw like a cute dog or something, and I was just like overwhelmed with like adorableness. The meaning or the mission behind your YouTube channel. There's no meaning or mission behind it. It's just me. It's me living my life and sharing it with you guys, and it's friggin' awesome. It's just me. There's no special meaning. My hope when I started was to show that no matter what size you are, you can still care about fashion and makeup and care about what you look like, even though your physical appearance or your physical body may not be the, what am I trying to say? The social norm. You may not be the social norm, but you're still a person, you're still worthy, and you should still, like, care. Like, again, it comes across shallow, but like, I think about this a lot. Get up, dress up, and get out. That's what you need to do. You need to get up out of bed, get your day started. You need to dress up like you want to look amazing. You don't want to look amazing for anyone but yourself. I know sometimes I say, oh, the guys at work don't care if I do this or that. It's just something. Like, it's not that I'm dressing for them. I dress for myself. I want to look cute. If I think I look cute, everybody else is going to think I look cute. Like, I don't even care if they don't. So, get up, dress up, and get out. Get out and do stuff. Do not let your social anxiety or your depression keep you from living your life. Like, that's just what I want to show people. You guys think maybe I'm like super confident and stuff. There's days where I'm not. I have depression, I have anxiety, but I push myself to do things. My mom and I were talking one day. My friend John had asked me, he's like, hey, why don't you do a video on your struggles as a fat person, like things that you can't do because you're fat. And I'm like, I don't know, like, that doesn't really seem like the type of thing that I would do. And then I got thinking about it, and I don't really have a lot of stuff like that because I've never let anything hold me back. I have never let anything stop me from doing what I wanted to do, being who I wanted to be, pursuing what I wanted to pursue. And maybe I'm unique in that, but I don't think so. Like, everyone should be that way. Everyone should want to live their best life, do their best, and be their best. And so I was talking to my mom about it, and she's like, you know, you never stop. You never let your weight stop you from doing anything. And it shouldn't. And it's true, because there are people that are smaller than me or about my weight or whatever that are on disability because they're fat and they can't do certain things. And I feel like I could have went there. I could have stopped caring, and I could be one of those people that's a drain on society, as so many people say in my comment section, or used to say. I will say the comment section now is amazing. I love all of you. You guys are a bundle of joy. You guys make me so happy. It's such a positive place. But that's a comment I get a lot that makes me really angry, because I work my own job. I pay my own bills. I pay my own insurance. I do all of that. I'm not a drain on society. Like, don't even go there with me. So, I could have been, though, and I never stopped. I have had a job since I was 15. Before that, I was a babysitter. I have always had a job, and I've always been physically active. I may not go to the gym all the time, but, like, I walk around, and I don't I don't just sit around. I know it seems like it because I have a sit-down job and I come home and I work on my computer, but like, I don't let things like that get in the way. Like, I'm still physically able to do anything that I want to do. I may not be the fastest, I may not be able to do it for the longest time, but I could still do it. And when I was losing weight back in 2015, I was so focused on going to the gym every single day, or 5 days a week anyway, and I astonished myself how much I could actually do. And I really want to get back in the gym, you guys. Like, I'm really upset with myself that I'm not there yet, that I haven't got back in there, but I really do want to. So that was a huge tangent on what's the mission behind your YouTube channel. What's the last book you read, and what are you reading now? These are 28 and 29. The last book I read all the way through is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. And I just started... Oh man, I can't remember. I just got it on Amazon. It's like... Hannah sent it to me, or Hannah was... I gotta look. Hold on one sec. I know it's by Johnson is his last name, I believe. Unfuck Yourself, Get Out of Your Head. I showed it in a different video. So that's what I've just started. Last show you watched. Last show I watched was Canada's Worst Handyman on Netflix. You guys, you gotta check that out. It is so funny. I want this to turn off. I think I'm on the wrong thing. Shh. I thought I lost this lipstick. I'm so happy. Had to get another NYX Liquid Suede Vintage. Alright, so my cousin said she didn't want toys for her kids. So I did the other two with games. I think one of the youngest one's gonna get this food storage container that's a Batman. I'm gonna put a little something inside for him though. Last show you watched. Last person you talked to. On the phone I talked to my sister. I talk to her a lot. She is my best friend. She probably wouldn't say the same thing about me, but who cares? I don't know, she might. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. Who did I text last? I don't text a lot. Let's see. I use Facebook Messenger a lot. That was my aunt. I was telling her what I was bringing tomorrow. If we're talking Snapchat, it's this guy that I met on Tinder. So, alright, let's get this back in here. What is... Favorite food? Chicken of any kind, really. I am a chickenaholic, I guess. I just really like chicken. I just think it's real good. I really like pizza also. I like to make my own pizza. I think that's really fun, and that's a really fun thing to do as a couple, too. Is that going to cover? Nope. Shite. Well, good thing I've got other things to wrap, huh? 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 all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Okay. Place you'd like to visit. I really do want to go to Australia. I think it would be so cool. It seems like such a fun but dangerous place. They've got all these like crazy killer bugs and shit. No, I'm just kidding. But no, Australia is on my bucket list, as well as the UK. And I would really like to do a United States road trip where you go from one coast to the other and then back. I think that would be so fun. And I would love to do like a tour and meet a bunch of you guys. I think that would just be awesome. So who knows, once I get like super famous and super rich, maybe I'll do something like that. Pfft, never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Where is the last place you visited? Last place I went on vacation was Iowa. I have not been on vacation since. I really need to get away. I'm jealous. Roger's been going on like weekend trips to the beach and the casinos because he likes to play slots and stuff. I've been so jealous that he's going without me. Like, that's one of the things that I'm like, oh man. But I don't like to gamble, and so like we didn't do that very much when we were together because I find gambling boring, and he loves it, and so I was a shitty wife, and I would go, but like 2 hours in I'd be like, can we go now? He'd be like, no, I'm not done. I'm winning. And then I'd get bored and whiny. Who are you crushing on? Well, I think we all know. I've talked about it, but I guess I'm not crushing on him anymore. So, I don't know. I don't have anybody. I don't need no man. That's one family done. Last person you kissed. Jeez Louise. Ryan, my friend Ryan. He came over to watch a movie and we kissed. Last time you were insulted. I felt insulted last night, to be honest, when he was like, oh, you should go to bed. I didn't appreciate that at all, to be honest. Favorite sweet flavor? Probably caramel. I love caramel. What instrument do you play? Nothing. Played the trombone for like a year. Oh, I can play the piano a little bit. Favorite piece of jewelry? I do have this ring that Roger bought me, I think for our 10th anniversary. It's really, really pretty. It's like, it's a blue oval shaped like sapphire with like diamonds around it. It's really, really beautiful. Last sport activity you engaged in? I don't do sports. I guess I played basketball with my cousins at Easter. You guys hear that music? Sounds like it's coming from outside. That's weird. Last song you sang. I mean, I just sang some Jingle Bells for you guys. How do you greet people? Hey, it's Candy. The last social activity. I don't know. I guess it would be girls' weekend. So that's the get to know me tag. I got through a few gifts. Our first Noel, the angels did say, unto certain poor shepherds in fields where they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. From God our heavenly Father, a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same. How that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Good tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Angels we have heard on high, singing sweetly through the night, and the mountains in reply, echoing their brave delight. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. I'm gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. So you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Little tin horns and little toy drums, Rudy toot toots and rummy tum tums. Santa Claus is coming to town. Little toy dolls, they cuddle and coo, elephants, boats, and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town. The kids in girl and boy land will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Alright, I've got all the kids done. Got my grandma and my little cousin to do. Can't really do my grandma right now because part of her gift needs to be shot for a different video. So I'm gonna do my cousin. Oh wait, part of my cousin's gift is in that video too. So I'm gonna take a break. Hope you guys enjoyed some of the singing. I'm gonna shoot a different video. I forgot you're not looking at my face. Oh god, you guys, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a different video really quick so that I can finish wrapping.